Jonathan Kay, Canadian journalist, he says, "You already knew this would be idiotic when the tweet began. San Francisco artists. Yes, we know it's going to be idiotic." All right. So what is going on here? San Francisco artists. You know this is going to be dumb. San Francisco artists protest Israeli massacres in Gaza by vandalizing their own works. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? The mass movement against the Gaza. Let's just go to their article here. San Francisco artists protest Israeli massacres in Gaza by vandalizing their own works. I think they accidentally became comedians, is what happened. They vandalized their own works, I guess assuming that this was going to change the world in the way they want it to be. A group of San Francisco artists last week carried out a protest against the blah, blah, blah. It's a bunch of woke stuff. Let's actually get to the video. I think there's some video here. There we go. All right. So there they are, vandalizing their own art, their own total garbage art. Wow. Beautiful. Look at those. Beautiful. Don't look at all like a 7-year-old did that in art class. I guess a little bit bigger than like what a 7-year-old would do. They'd make something smaller, but it's, I think, consistent with the talent level or the ability, the artistic skill. In fact, probably a lot of 7-year-olds would do better. So spray painting that to, I don't know. Let's listen. Let's see what they got to say. Hopefully there's no music in this. You know, the thing about these people is that, look, I don't have some Middle East peace plan, all right? But these people have absolutely no idea what they're doing, what they're supporting, who they're supporting. They have no idea. This is all fashion to them, all fashion. They're going to vandalize their own piece of garbage art because they're untalented. And because they're untalented, this is the best protest they can think of, is vandalizing the garbage that nobody cares about except for them, which ultimately brings everything back around to them again and gets them attention again, doesn't it? Which I think is maybe all that these narcissists are concerned with. I mean, at least if it was like good art, right? That'd be something. If it was something that didn't look like it took them 15 minutes to do, then that would be something at least. Like if it was ruining actual art, for instance, if it was something they'd spent 3 months on, meticulously working on, then that's something. But it just looks like it fell out of their asses. It's garbage. Literally, it's anything anybody can do it. I guess that's modern art now. It's just, is the goal for it to just look like anybody could do it, or not even anybody, because just like your average person would do a better job, right? So like a person with brain damage, let's just say. Let's see, what are people saying in the chat? I hope you guys are being kind. I really hope so. I live in West Oakland, so this one's personal. Oh dear. Fuck all those San Francisco artists. They're all lefties. I think that they are. I think you're quite correct. Those artists in San Francisco are all trust fund babies. Well, I think that's an open secret at this point, isn't it? Super narcissistic. Yes, that's what it is. Because you see that it's all just about bringing it all back to themselves, and that's going to do they even really give a shit? Because they don't seem to give a shit about all the other terrible stuff going on all over the world. Anyway, let's go back. The artist unfurled a banner that read, "Stop funding genocide." For one thing, lefties don't know what that word means anymore. They clearly don't know what that word means anymore because they use it on everything. Women's deodorant is genocide, right? I mean, literally everything is to them. Not respecting somebody's pronouns is genocide. Everything is genocide. The artist demands. So let's see the artist demands. And I am assuming that everybody got to work on these demands immediately. Stop anti-Palestine censorship, call for immediate ceasefire and join the cultural boycott of Israel, cut ties with Zionist funders and exhibit and support Palestinian and Arab artists. And absolutely nobody paid attention and nothing happened. I guess probably the city council gave them $100,000 each or something, I'm assuming. Anyway, I guess the point is that they're retards.